present for you DNA.
Yeah.
What? Dead?
Yeah.
Like dead?
Yes.
Probably dead, not living dead.
Not living dead, yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no mistake.
No
or-
mistake.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Because it's not funny.
It's not funny because it's not a joke. If it was a joke, it would be funny.
Not hiding.
Not hiding, dead.
Not
Dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
God!
Exactly.
What are we going to do?
You can tell me, you can talk to me. You know that, right? I won't judge you, whatever you're, thinking. Okay? Is it me? I mean, it doesn't matter if you weren't or were actually Phil, but is it me? What, good things, Phil? What, I mean, is it a negative? Are you thinking a negative thing about me? It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me, Phil. It doesn't. It's okay. What? Like I talk too much? Is that it? I talk too much because don't judge me because. All right, I do. There, admitted it. I talk too much. So shoot me, kill me, Phil. Call the cops. Lock me up. Pull my teeth out with a pair of rusty pliers. Oh, I talk too much. What a sin. What a crime. What an absolute catastrophe. I talk too much. Stupid, evil, ridiculous. Because you're not perfect, actually, Phil. You're not. You're a bit... Do I disgust you? No. I do. It's okay. It's fine. It's not the collapse of my, I could walk out of here. There are friends, okay, I haven't really got friends, but if I really wanted, Phil, if I really wanted, given the perfect circumstances, I could. So don't, because you haven't either, you're not exactly Mr. Popular, so, but that's different, isn't it? It is different. Don't say it isn't, you'll just embarrass us both because it is. It's different because it doesn't matter to you, does it? Sitting there all... Phil, look at me. We've got each other, Phil. We need each other. Hey, you need me as much as... Give it over. Phil, what are you thinking?
We need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screwed.
No, Lou, we're not, okay? We're not.
We are screwed.
No, Lou, listen, okay? We're not, it's not.
It is.
Okay, listen, you're gonna have to, you really have to listen to me on this one, okay? Because everything's fine.
Fine.
Not fine, no.
Fine.
Not fine exactly, no. But I mean, it's tricky. It's a tricky situation, yes. But I mean, what you're saying is very negative. And Look, haven't I looked after things before?
This is different.
I mean, look, are you scared of anybody in the school?
You?
Apart from me.
No.
Exactly.
Well, Rachel maybe.
Exactly. And all I'm saying is you can walk, Rachel. You're scared of Rachel. You can walk down any hallway in this school, right? And if you want something, it's yours. And I really don't think Rachel's that scared. Any hallway. And if you want something, it's yours. And people like you and they respect you. And I mean, I'm not boasting or anything, but who made that happen?
You.
Thank you. So are things really that bad?
Yeah.
Rachel, I mean, really?
I can't get mixed up in this. I'm gonna be a dentist.
This is different, John. This is
Okay, it's a little bit.
really serious.
Yeah.
Dentists don't get mixed up in this. I've got a plan, John. I've got a plan. And this is not.
It's a bit serious, all right? I get it. But I mean, let's not play over the gravity. Yes, well, okay, I get it.
This is not part of a plan. IB is part of the plan. Dental college is part of the plan. Dead people are not part of the plan. This is not dental college.
He's dead, John.
Okay, am I denying? I'm not denying. No, I'm not. Okay? I'm just.
This is the opposite of dental college.
But he's dead.
Okay, look. You don't have to keep saying it, all
Wait,
right?
he's dead, John. That's the word we have to use.
All right, listen. New rule. That word is banned.
What, dead?
Yes. Banned. Yes, banned. Sorry.
You can't ban a word.
And if anyone says it, I'll just have to, you know, bite their face or something.
How can you ban a word?
Just say it then. Danny, just say it and see what happens. Look, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to keep everyone together, okay? We have to trust each other and we have to believe in each other, all right? I am trying to help. I am trying to keep everyone together.
He's dead.
Okay, listen, Rachel, I'm getting a little angry now. Don't use that word.
What?
No one uses that word, all right? No one.
What word? This is mad, eh?
You know.
Talk about mad, I mean, it's quite exciting, isn't it? Dead.
Yes, dead. Don't use
Better
it.
than ordinary life.
In fact, don't use that word again, Rachel, or I'm gonna
What?
hurt you, actually.
You're gonna hurt me. I mean,
Yes.
I'm not me.
Yes, if you use that word.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but you know, in a way.
Shut up, Kathy!
You shut up!
Look, I'm trying to keep everyone together, all right? Ever since I came to this school, haven't I been trying to keep you guys together? I mean, aren't things better for us? I mean, not for them out there, but I mean for us. Don't people want to come out here into the woods with us? Isn't that worth keeping hold of?
You shouldn't threaten me, John.
Beg your pardon.
I'm just saying, I just walked in here with these two, with him crying and with her being weird, all the way from school. And I just come in here and I've got you threatening me. I'm just saying, John, you shouldn't threaten me. You shouldn't threaten me.
Or what?
What?
I mean, you know, or what?
Well,
Because I'm interested.
She's just saying, John.
Are you on her side, Danny?
No, I'm just saying.
shut up, Debbie!
You shut up.
Don't tell Kathy to shut up, Danny. That's not nice.
I'm not telling her to.
He's on Rachel's
I'm
side!
not!
Are you, Danny? Are you on Rachel's side?
What do you mean by my side? There
Are
is
you
no
upside down, Rachel?
No,
Because that's a little bit, you know, is that what you got?
no.
Because if you've got a side, Rachel, it means that you're not on my side. If you're not on my side, that means you're setting yourself up against me, and I thought we got over all that silliness.
We have, John.
I thought we were friends now.
Our friends now.
Okay, so if Rachel and I are friends now, which we are, and all that silliness is over, which it is, Danny, then if you've got a side, it means you've got your own side, which is, well, to be honest, very silly and dangerous.
No. You
Are you on my side?
Yes, I'm on her side.
Which means you want?
I want you calm. I won't say nothing. Just like you. You're right, Tom. You're right.
So what are you talking about, Kathy?
I'm not.
Are you on my side, Kathy? Rachel and Danny?
Yeah. Right.
Good. Lou?
Yeah.
You're on my side, Lou.
Yes, John.
You're sure?
Yes.
All right. That just leaves you, Brian. You crying little piece of shit.
I think we should tell someone.
Okay, look. I'm finding this all really stressful. Okay? You guys shouldn't put me under so much stress.
Can I just say something, John? Okay, first of all, we haven't done anything. But if we have, which we haven't, but if we have, then we all did it together. I mean, if you thought it was just Phil without me on his own, well, you're wrong, because I'm just as
Have you told them?
No.
Brilliant. Is there one thing that I don't have to do?
So you want us to tell them?
Yes! Please.
Okay. It's Adam. You guys know Adam, you know what he's like. So we're sort of, okay, all right, taking the piss, sort of, but you know Adam, you know what he's like. He was sort of hanging around.
Trying to be part of
Yeah, trying to be part of, yeah, so we're all having a laugh.
with him.
Yeah, with him, I mean, he's laughing too. See how far you go. We got him to eat some leaves.
Oh, great big one. Dirt leaf off the floor. He ate them just like that.
Just like that, we're all,
Stitches.
we were all in stitches.
Adam too. He
Yeah,
was.
Adam, he was laughing harder than anyone.
Not
Nutter.
complete.
Complete nutter.
Big fist relief. Hey, John.
Laughing his head up. Hey, John. Oh, he was terrified. He was completely, but like, you know, pretending, you know, he's done it before, pretending, oh, big man, pretending he's,
You know what he's like. He's.
do anything. And you're thinking, will he do anything? What won't he do?
Let's hit him.
He was laughing.
In the face.
He was laughing.
At first.
Okay, yeah, at first, I mean, it took it a bit far, half an hour, 40 minutes.
Stuck out cigarettes on him.
Joking, we were.
Arms and face.
Laughing, really, he was laughing.
Crying so off his feet.
Or crying, sort of a bit of both.
Made him run across the motorway.
Fear,
That's when I went home.
anything, yeah, only because you had to.
I was
Only
going.
because you had to. You would have been there, otherwise you did all the... Okay, so we went up to the grill. You know, that shaft up there on the hill? Just a big hole, really. A hole with a grill over it. And Adam, you know, oh, wobbling and all that, but he's walking on the grill. He is. And we're laughing, and he's scared because if you slip, I mean, it's just blackness underneath you. It's like, what, 15 foot wide, 100 feet in the blackness? I don't know, but he's doing it. He's walking on the grill. He's on the grill. He is. And someone's throwing a stone at him. Not to hit him, just for the laugh. And you should have seen his face. It was the fear, the expression. It was so... You had to laugh. The fear, the expression. So we're all just doing them. Laughing. And his face is just making laugh harder and harder, and they're getting nearer and nearer, and one hits his head, and the shock on his face is so funny. You had to laugh. I mean, okay, so we're just really chucking these stones into him really hard and laughing, and he slips. And he drops into this. So he's
Dead. He's dead. Kathy says you're clever. So, we do.
go to Adam's house. You wait until his mom's out. And then you break in.
What?
Through an upstairs window. Make sure no one sees you. Go into his bedroom, find a pair of his shoe and an item of his clothing. A jumper or something. Don't touch the jumper, that's very important. Do not touch the jumper, but you have to get it in the plastic bag somehow without touching it.
What plastic bag?
The refuse sacks that you are going to get on the way. Do not use the first or second roll, only use the third or fourth, and do not be tempted to use the bin liner. We have a knocking around the house as that would be a DNA nightmare. Rachel, you go take Brian to the head, tell him that you found him crying in the toilets, and once you asked him what happened, once he told you, you brought him here.
Me with Brian.
Brian, you cried.
Phil, but I hate Brian.
And you tell him a man showed you his willy in the woods.
What?
By the bridge last week, a fat Caucasian man, 5'9", say, with thinning hair and a fat postman's uniform, and sad eyes, softly spoken.
Who's that?
The man who showed Brian his willy in the woods. Please keep up, I'm making this up as I go along.
What were his teeth like?
Bad, very bad.
Thought so.
Lou, Danny, and Jan. You take the shoes and then Lou, you put them on and you enter from the south entrance.
Which one's south?
But it says so, you guys.
Danny, you enter from the east with Jan on your back.
Is he joking?
The weight of the two of you should combine to a fat postman with bad teeth. You make your way in. Do not put her down unless it's on concrete or wood. Never, ever when you're walking on mud. You make your way in, you meet Lou and you exit from the south entrance.
Francesco.
Kathy and Mark. You meet them there, but on the way, you find a quiet street. You wait until it's just you and the man. You walk far ahead of him. You drop the jumper. And he picks it up, runs after you, covering it in his DNA, then gives it back to you. Make sure you let him drop it in the bag. Say you're taking it to a charity. Then all go home, take the jumper, tear it a little, and then chuck it in a hedge. Then all go home, wait a day or two until Adam is declared missing. Then John Tate comes forward, says he might have saw Adam with a fat postman by the Tesco, but they won't be sure. The thing has been abducted. There'll be inquiries, police, morning service, and everyone keeps their mouth shut. We should be fine. Any questions?
Our closest living relatives. I mean, for years I thought they were chimpanzees, but they're completely different. Chimps are evil. They murder each other. Did you know that? Yeah, they will torture and murder each other just so they can be in a better position within the social structure. Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, literally, a chimp will find himself outside of the social group, and before he even knows what's happening, he's being hounded to death by the others. Sometimes even for months. So, yeah, for years they thought it was chimpanzees that were our closest living relatives, but now they're saying it's bonobos. You don't care, do you? You know, Phil, sometimes I wonder if I were to try to kill myself right here in front of you, if you would even do anything. What would you do, Phil? What would you do? Phil! Phil! Wanna play this game? I'm gonna do it, Phil. I'm gonna do it. Phil! Watch me! Phil! It's happening, Phil! Phil! So, of course, bonobos, they have a lot of sex. Did you know that? Sex, constant sex. In the bonobo world, having an office like me saying to you, oh, nice shoes. Yeah, and they're like always partner swapping and stuff. Okay, fine, pretty disgusting. But that's bonobos for you. We're in trouble now, Phil. We're really in trouble now. I really don't know how this will pan out. Trouble now.
What?
He's not going.
What do you mean he's not going?
He's not going.
He's not going?
Yeah, he's not.
What?
He's not going.
Is he off his head?
I know.
Is he insane?
I know.
Is he joking?
I know.
No, that's the question.
He's not joking. He's not going. He said he's not going. I said, you gotta go. He said he's not going. I'm not going, he said.
That's what he said?
Yes, that's what he said. I'm saying that's what he said.
Shit.
Yeah.
What were you going to do?
Are you happy? Okay, don't answer that. That's a pretty stupid question. Can you remember the happiest moment of your life? Well, I know mine, Phil. I know my happiest moment. Week last Tuesday, at sunset. Remember that sunset, Phil? Don't you? Phil. It's Jerry. I killed him. Do you remember what I did? I took him out of his cage, I put a screwdriver on his head, and then I hit it with a hammer. Why do you think I did that? Me neither. Things are much better though. I mean, it is. Everyone's a lot happier. I mean, remember last month when Danny tried to kill Kathy? Well, yesterday, I saw him showing her his phone like they were friends again. Oh my god, Rachel invited Mark to her party. Bring a friend, anyone you like. Can you believe that? Rachel and Mark? Yeah, everyone's happier. It's like, it's really pouring into the school. Grief. Grief is making them happy. I mean, Phil, where will it stop? It's only been 4 days and everything's changed. Adam's parents were on TV again last night. Yeah, another appeal, you know. Fat poster out with bad teeth. What have we done, Phil?
We need to talk.
Again?
Yeah.
They found...
The man.
Yeah, they found the man.
They found the man.
Yeah.
They found the man.
Yes.
Oh my god. Exactly. Oh my god. Are you sure? I mean,
Definitely. He's in custody right now. They're questioning him.
but how? Who? How?
Dunno.
Who is he?
The man that kidnapped Adam.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, actually no, because I mean, I'm not being fussy or anything, but the man who kidnapped Adam doesn't exist. Does he?
No, but they got him.
I heard his teeth are awful.
I mean, he doesn't exist. Right, Phil? Any thoughts? Any comments? Anything? At all? Because this is a bit, isn't it? I mean,
That's what we thought.
shit.
He answers the description. Fat postman, thinning hair, his teeth are terrible.
But that's just, I mean, Phil just made that. What?
They're looking for Brian.
Why?
Because Brian saw the man in the woods.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Brian did not see a man in the woods because there was no man in the woods. Now where the hell is Brian?
Hiding. Jen and Mark have gone to find him.
He's shitting it.
I mean, what, they just picked this guy up and said, oh, you look dodgy, you're a murderer because you're wearing a postman's uniform.
Well, there's the teeth as well.
Daddy, you can't go to prison for having bad teeth.
He's gonna go to prison.
He's not gonna get done for it because he hasn't.
This sort of stuff sticks, you know.
Okay, everyone calm, okay? Haven't things been better? Haven't they? Isn't everyone more cheerful and stuff? So please, can you just...
How am I gonna get references?
We're screwed.
We're not!
You can get 3 references to get into dental college. How am I gonna get references?
No, Daddy!
Yeah, absolutely.
We are not, okay? We're okay. We're all right, Phil? We're okay. We just came back from the police station and it's full of reporters. It was great. It was shit. Phil, have you heard? We heard. They wanted to interview me. So, you've heard? Yeah, but I still don't understand how they've caught a man who doesn't exist.
Didn't have time, but don't matter.
Why don't you tell them that, Leah? Why don't you pop down to the police station and say, excuse me, but that fat postman with the bad teeth doesn't actually exist. So why don't you let him go? Sarcasm. That is the lowest. They might even give me money for it. Do you think you should ask for money?
He's going to go to jail.
He's not gonna go to prison. Look, Lou, they need more than that to put someone to prison, okay? Just because he answers a description? No, they need fibers, they need samples, they need evidence. DNA evidence. Exactly, they need DNA evidence. No, they've got DNA evidence. What? He answered the description, but somehow they got DNA evidence linking him to the crime. what are you talking about? We spoke to a reporter. They matched up the DNA evidence they found in the jumper to a police database, and they came up with this man who answers the description perfectly. But we made up that description, and then we got DNA from a random... Kathy?
We got DNA evidence. We did what you said.
Where did you get this DNA evidence?
From a man, like you said. And he's holding up his...
What?
Well, I mean, you gave a description, so we thought, we'll look for a fat, balding postman with bad teeth. There was quite a few.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Why?
Why? Why? Because there's now a man in prison who is linked to a non-existent crime that answers the description that freaking Brian gave.
We showed initiative.
And who asked you to do that?
Rachel, we showed initiative.
That's the most stupid thing.
But
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that not what we wanted? What we wanted was to cover up something we did, not frame someone else. Well, what if he goes to prison? What if we go to prison? Yep, it might actually be. This is an absolute nightmare.
Can't let him think it's him. I really can't get mixed up in this. It wouldn't be right.
You know, guys, I think now might just actually be screw.
I'm not going in there.
He has to. They're looking for him.
I'm not going to the police station.
You did, Mark.
It was her idea.
Mark, you did. Seriously?
They're looking everywhere for him. They want to identify the man.
I can't identify him. Don't make me go in there. I'm not going in there.
This is terrible.
I can't face it. They look at me. They look at me like I'm lying. And it makes me cry. And then because I cried, I think I'm telling the truth. But I'm lying because I'm crying. And it made me feel terrible inside.
We should tell them. Maybe we could do nothing.
We can't do nothing. They want Brian.
I'm not going in there.
This is a bad situation. We didn't want this situation, but we've got it. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but unfortunately, it is like this. You're going in.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes! Yes. You're going in. We take you up the grill. We'll throw you in.
Phil.
Is he serious?
Always serious.
We'll take you up the grill now. Take you by your arms, by your legs, and we'll swing you in the grill. We'll throw rocks at you until you drop through. You will drop through and you will land into the cold, into the dark, and you will fall on Adam's dead corpse, and you both will rot together. We're in trouble now. We need your help. If you don't help us, we will kill you. Are you going to help us? Okay. Rachel, you take Brian, you say it's the man, you say it's him, okay? Okay. Through. Everyone else, keep your mouth shut and tell no one, nothing to no one, just get on with things.
Look at that sky. Have you ever seen a sky like that? Well, I've never seen a sky quite like that. It's a strange time we've been born in, Phil. There's no other time quite like this one. Do you think we could change things? I know, but I don't know. I feel like this time it's an important time. Do you think people always feel like that? Are we bound to behave like the people before us did? Phil? Phil, Phil! Phil! If you change one thing, you can change the world. Do you believe that?
No.
Okay, well, I do. I do, Phil.
Okay, no!
Yes.
No, no!
Yes.
No way!
Yes, I know.
I mean, are you...
I know.
I mean, are you sure? I mean, there's no mistake for it?
No,
This is really...
that's what I'm trying to say.
This is really...
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where?
In the woods.
In the woods?
Kathy found him in the woods.
Kathy?
Yes.
Kathy found him in the woods?
Yes, she.
In the woods?
Yes.
Kathy found him in the woods.
Yes, Kathy found him in the woods.
Oh,
Yeah. I know.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Does anyone else know?
You and me and Kathy for the moment.
Right.
I'm going, Phil! This is it! I'm running away, Phil! Don't try to stop me. There's no point, okay? So what is the point? Why are you going, Leia? Is it me? Is it us? Is it what we've done? Is it what we've become? Is it the impossibility of saying exactly what you mean? Save it. Don't even try, Phil, because it's not gonna work. I'm going. I am part of history. I'm on a jet plane. I'm discovering. I'm moving. I'm sayonara, baby. Sayonara, Phil. And hello, discovery. And don't even try to stop me because it's not gonna work. Because exit station left, Lena. Right now. Going, Phil. Right bloody now. Damn it! You're not gonna stop me, are you? You're not even thinking of stopping me. You're not even thinking of stopping me. The only thing that's in your head at the moment is that freaking waffle. Your whole brain is waffle, single-mindedly waffle, and maybe a bit of jam. I don't know how you do it, Phil. I don't. But I admire you so much. Did you see Jan and Adam's memorial? Floods of tears. It was wonderful. Everyone felt wonderful. Well, I felt terrible, of course, but everyone felt wonderful. It's incredible. The change, this place. You're a miracle worker, Phil. Everyone's a lot happier. Did you know that? Have you noticed that? Kathy was on TV again last night. They used that clip on every single channel. She's a celebrity now. I saw a second year asking for her autograph the other day. Oh, and suddenly Adam is everyone's best friend. Rachel's naming her dog Adam, and Mark's mom said if her baby's a boy, she's gonna name him Adam too. Funny thing is, they're actually behaving better as well. I saw Jan helping a second year find the gym the other day. And Mark is doing charity work for God's sake. You know, maybe being seen as heroes is actually making them behave like heroes. But it's not all roses, you know. Brian's on medication now. Did you know that? Did you know that, Phil? Oh, and John Tate has been sitting weeks, and the fat postman is facing the rest of his life in prison. Almost an egg, as long as you got your waffle, who cares, right, Phil? How do you feel? Phil? Phil, how do you feel?
need to come with us.
Hello, Adam. All right.
We found him up there, up the hill,
I found him.
living in a hedge.
I found Adam living in a hedge. I found him.
It's like a hedge complex he's made. You have to crawl to get in.
I crawled. I love crawling. I love crawling, Leah.
Like a warren in his hedge, and he's dragged bits of rags and cardboard to make it better and more waterproof.
I love it, Leah. It was like a hideout.
He's been living there.
Living. She was shouting at me to get off the ground. But I love the ground. Don't you like the ground?
He was hiding way at the back.
Do you ever feel like the trees are watching you?
Terrifying.
No, I wasn't.
Do you ever want to rub your face against the earth?
No.
He would just speak to us. I don't think he knew his name.
I know my name. Adam. It's
Can we do
Adam.
that? Shall we rub our face against the earth? What do you think? Shall we rub our face against the earth?
I think his head's hurt. Whose? Brian's or Adam's?
Don't they eat earth somewhere? I wonder how earth tastes like. What do you think? Does it taste earthy? Or
I think he's been up there for weeks. Hiding. And I don't know what he's... I don't think he's very well.
that's disgusting.
I don't know how he survived. What he's eaten.
He's probably been eating earth.
It took me half an hour to get him to come out.
Do you feel how wonderful this day is?
It was violent.
She did.
I threatened to gouge one of his eyes out.
She was gonna. She loves us now. Do you feel that they licking our skins?
He's a mess. Which one?
Shall we hold hands? Come on. Let's hold hands. Come on, let's hold hands. Let's
So, Adam. Hello, Adam. How are you? Yeah, great. Phil, this is a bit, isn't it? I mean, talk about a bolt from the. Wait, no. I mean, guys, this is good. Good? Yeah.
How's it good?
I mean, yeah, we found out. Okay, it does make things a little bit, screwed. No, tricky. Makes things a little bit tricky. Yeah, absolutely.
What are we going to do?
Don't panic. What are we gonna do? I said don't panic. We're not panicking. Good, because it's the last thing that we. Adam, how's things?
I know my name.
Yes, you do.
Adam. It's Adam. My name's Adam.
Ryan, please, I'm gonna help. Shut up. Phil, so what are we going to do? Phil, what are we... Please. Adam, what happened?
I was in the dark. Walking. Crawling in this dark. But you're moving. But with your hands and knees. Crawling in this dark place. And I don't remember things.
I fell onto this. Crawling for a long time, I thought, but that was hard to tell. Tunnels, scared. I felt like the dark was my fear. Do you know what I mean? I was wrapped in it, like a soft blanket. And then I came out, and there's such a pain in I thought the light would make it go, but it didn't. Because the light was this. It's Adam. I'm Adam.
How have you been living?
In the head.
I mean, no, like, what have you been eating?
Oh, you can eat anything. I eat things, nothing dead. I don't. That's the rule. Nothing.
Jesus Christ.
He's lost it.
He's off his head.
Things are strange. Things are really, really strange. Phil, any thoughts? Anything? Because, I mean, with the greatest of respect, Adam, you're supposed to be dead.
Dead?
I mean, there's been a service, right? There's been appeals, there's been weeping, and
I'm dead?
shut up!
Am I dead?
You're not dead.
I thought I was dead.
Brian.
If you don't shut up, you are going to be dead.
Mate,
What are we going to do?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna, what are we gonna do?
Yes?
Do you want to come back?
What?
Us? Or do you want to stay? Are you happy here?
Phil,
Shut up. Do you want to stay? Brian, take Adam back to his head and then come back to us.
this is great.
what's happening?
Go home, say nothing to anybody. You two,
Are we going to be in trouble?
if you go home and say nothing to nobody, we won't be in trouble.
Come on, Mom.
What about Kathy?
Everything is gonna be fine.
Phil, what are you doing? Phil, he's off his head. He's been eating insects for weeks. He's insane, okay? He needs help.
He's happy.
No, he's not. He's mad.
He doesn't want to come back.
Because he's mad.
I'm in charge, so everyone is happy. What's more important, one person or everyone?
It's Adam, Phil. It's Adam. We used to go to his birthday parties and eat that cheap ice cream and take a piss. Do you remember any of that?
If he comes back, our lives are ruined. He can't come back. Kathy?
Oh, great. Now you're talking to Kathy. Are you being serious? Like I'm not, because you don't like what I say. And you sit there for years and please, we can sort this out. We can make them understand. We don't have to,
Do you understand?
understand what?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, great, now you're at it too. Are you serious? I may as well be talking to him for all the sense I'm getting. Phil, what if Adam comes down next week? What if he comes down next month? What if he comes down next year even? Then what's gonna happen?
Take a ride.
Okay.
Somewhere?
Is happening? Where are you going? No, don't.
Make a game of it.
We're gonna play a game?
You and Kathy are going to play a game with Adam.
Brilliant!
How? How what?
Ryan, Luke, come here.
No, can you please talk to me as if I'm here?
I'm going to do an experiment with this plastic bag, and I want you to be still while I do this experiment.
I love it. Will there be fire?
No fire.
That was great.
Thank God we have a spare one.
Phil,
Just do what Kathy says.
I'm really not doing what Kathy said.
please, what are you doing? You can't do this. Where are you guys going? Phil, please.
Brilliant.
Please, Phil. Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone?
Yeah.
Gone?
Yeah.
What? She's gone?
Yeah.
When?
Last week.
Where?
Don't know. No one knows.
No one knows?
Okay, not no. I mean, someone must, but no one I know knows.
She must have gone somewhere.
Move schools. That's what people say.
Move schools?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Does Phil know?
Phil. 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 Watch me, Phil. Phil. Oh, watch me.
When are you gonna come down? What do you want to sit up here for? In this hill? Don't you get bored sitting here every day doing nothing? Everyone's asking after you. Everyone's saying, "Where's Phil? What's Phil been up to? When's Phil gonna come down from that stupid field? Wasn't it good when Phil was running the show?" Aren't you even interested in what's going on, Phil? John Tate's from God. I know. He's joined the Jesus Army. He runs around the shopping center singing and handing people leaflets. And Danny's doing work experience at the dentist. He hates it. Can't stand the cavity. He says that when they open their mouth, sometimes it feels like they're gonna fall over it. Brian's on stronger and stronger medication. They caught him staring at a wall and drooling last week. It's either drooling or giggling. Kathy doesn't care though. She's too busy running things. You wouldn't believe how things have got Phil. She's insane. She cut her first year's finger off. That's what they say anyway. Who's her best friend now? Dangerous game. I feel so sorry for her. And Jen and Mark have taken up shoplifting. They're really good at it. Get you anything you want. Phil. Phil? You can't stay here forever. When are you gonna come down? It's really nice out here now. As I was coming up here, there was this wind of fluff. You know, this wind of fluff. Like dandelions, but smaller and tons of them. Like fluffs of wool or cotton. It's really weird. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. And for a second, I felt like I was inside of a cloud. Imagine that, Phil. Imagine being inside of a cloud, but with space inside of it as well. And as I was coming up here, I felt like an alien in a cloud. Really felt it. And in that moment, I knew that there was life on other planets. And I didn't just think it or feel it. I know it. I knew it. It was as if the universe was suddenly shifting and giving me this glimpse. I could see everything just for a fraction of a heartbeat of a second. But I couldn't see who they were, or what they were doing, or how they were living. So, how do you think they're living? Come back, Phil. Phil?